The state of Nagaland, also known as the land of festivals in our northeast India, because of its rich tribal customs and traditions, which was added inside the Indian territory as the 13th state in the year 1960. Well, guys, you're watching StudyIQ IAS English, and I'm your educator, Praveen Mishra. And today, this time, we're going to discuss about a political turbulence that is right now being faced by the state government of Nagaland. What has happened actually? So just a day before, that is on 19th August, the state chief minister, that is Mr. Nephew Rio, was here in Delhi to had a meeting with the Union Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah. After the meeting, what has happened, the conclusion of the meeting, as you can see here on your screens. So, the central government, or basically the union ministry, reportedly suggested the establishment of FNT. What is this FNT? That is Frontier Nagaland Territory, giving it basically a special autonomy under Article 371 capital A. Now, if this happens, if inside Nagaland we have to create FNT, or if we create this Frontier Nagaland Territory, it will allow direct funding from the center bypassing the state government, specifically to this area of FNT, for which Nagaland government was bit reluctant, not bit, more of reluctant, accepting this one particular suggestion. As the Nagaland government stated that we are not going to accept this, as they fear the bifurcation as well as the disturbance in the state's unity. Well, I don't know how to code this, but to be very honest, I think the statement by the government of Nagaland, by the delegation of Nagaland, was not wrong, right? What's your opinion? Please do let me know into the comment section once we have done watching the whole video. So let's talk about the whole scenario, okay? So the Eastern Nagaland People's Organization, there is an organization known as ENPO, okay, specifically in the state of Nagaland, has long demanded a separate Frontier Nagaland due to the developmental neglect of the 6 districts of Nagaland. As you can see the names: Mon, Twensang, Kefir, Longling, Noklak and Shemator. So these are the 6 districts where ENPO is highly active, as they consider that these are the districts which are more underdeveloped as compared to the other areas of Nagaland. But the figures, they say something else. As we talk about the figures, these 6 districts, they constitute 30% of the Nagaland's population. And out of 60 assembly seats, 20 of the seats are coming from these 6 districts itself. But in spite of this particular data, that is 30% of Nagaland's population and 20 out of 60 assembly seats, these areas remain underdeveloped compared to the western portion of our Nagaland, right? And now, talking about the establishment of the Frontier Nagaland Territory. Is it possible to create FNT? Do we have any constitutional provision for it? So yes, we do have it. Just like we have got the 6th schedule, that is Article 244 Clause 2 and 275 Clause 1, which talks about a special tribal area in the 4 states of Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura and Mizoram. We can also create a separate autonomous region inside the state of Nagaland, not only Nagaland, anywhere throughout the territory of India, taking the inspiration from Article 244 Clause 2 as well as 275 Clause 1, that is basically the 6th schedule of Indian Constitution. As we have just discussed in our yesterday's session, that how those 1,000 acres of land which are being given to a cement factory inside the state of Assam through the North Kashmir Hills Autonomous District region. So how the Autonomous District Council has been kept into the consideration, and how the Autonomous District Council, they have raised the question with regard to the allotment of land to the Mahabar cement factory inside Assam. So obviously, considering the tribal land, considering the customs of the tribal people of our country, considering the sensitivity of the issue as well as considering the sensitivity of the ecology as well, the question has been now raised in front of the Guwahati High Court. So somewhere around the corner, same thing can be seen here, that if we create an ADC, so these ADCs will be empowered with some extraordinary mechanisms of legislature, some extraordinary mechanisms of judiciary, as well as the executive wing of the democracy as well. So simply speaking, these ADCs would be a highly empowered bodies going ahead with the considerations as well as with the concerns of the local level issues, specifically the tribal issues. right? So can we create such type of a frontier Nagaland territory? Yes, we can. We have constitutional provisions like Articles 244 Clause 2, specifically the 6 scheduled areas. Now, we have got for the state of Nagaland Article 371 capital A, which was inserted in our constitution through the 13th Constitutional Amendment Act, which actually created the state of Nagaland, okay, as the very fresh territory of the country, right? So when we talk about Article 371 capital A, Parliament cannot intervene in the state of Nagaland under these following conditions. What are these conditions? The religious practices, the customary law, the civil or criminal justice involving the customary law, the ownership of land and resources in Nagaland without the state assembly's consent, right? So these are the things through which, you know, we can have the understanding that Article 371 capital A is giving special status to the state of Nagaland. It's not just about Nagaland. Many other states like Maharashtra, Gujarat, Sikkim, okay, Arunachal, they have got different special status category with them, okay, special category status with them. And here, 371 capital A, it is specifically with regard to Nagaland. So what it is? It says that Parliament literally cannot, okay, legislate or interfere in the religious practices of the local people of Nagaland, customary law again, civil and criminal justice, as well as the ownership of land and other resources as well. Now, the next big thing that we need to understand, how the Union Ministry has given the statement, or how the Union Ministry has provided the suggestion of the establishment of FNT. What are the options available to the ministry basically? So, as per the Constitution, they have got 3 options. First, amendment under Article 371 capital A. Secondly, 6 schedule like model. And thirdly, separate union territory. So if they go ahead with first one, like going ahead with the amendment under Article 371 capital A, so they need to insert a new clause granting a separate administrative autonomy to Eastern Nagaland within Nagaland itself. Okay. If they go ahead with the 6 schedule type model, so they can establish a Frontier Nagaland Territorial Council with powers similar to ADCs, like the legislative, executive, as well as the judicial powers. And finally, if they go ahead via a separate union territory model, so they can using Article 3 of the Indian Constitution, but yes, doing so would require a resolution passed by the Nagaland State Assembly that would be obviously quite politically explosive in nature, that could disturb the political involvement of Nagaland, as well as that disturbance would also create some turbulence inside New Delhi, that is basically at the central level as well, right? Now, the facts that we need to understand here, these are some your prelims and mains related facts. So talking about Nagaland, which was added as the 16th state of India, carved from the state of Assam, right? Unlike most Indian states, Nagaland villagers, they own land and forests. Remember, government is not the owner of land and forest there. It is the people of Nagaland, okay, going ahead with the special provisions under Article 371 capital A. They are the owners of the land and forest there, right? And Eastern Nagaland tribes, like some wonderful tribes known as Konyaks, Changs, Homs, Yimkungs, okay, they feel politically underrepresented, right? Despite having 20 out of 60 MLAs, still the Eastern Nagaland region faces too much of underdeveloped instances. So here, the next 2 facts as well. Nagaland already has a unique provision, as we discussed, okay, under Article 371 capital A, where where the Union Parliament cannot intervene. So Nagaland already has a unique provision where women representation in local bodies was resisted, citing the customary laws. And apart from that, Article 3 of the Constitution gives the Parliament near absolute power to alter the boundaries of the states, but you can see here, in Northeast, Center has always preferred the negotiated autonomy models rather than redrawing the maps due to the ethnic sensitivities, right? So, for the state of Nagaland, as of now, in the crux, what we can understand, Union Home Ministry has quoted to create FNT, that is Frontier Nagaland Territory, where the funds would be disbursed directly to FNT, bypassing the state government. Well, the Nephew Rio government has basically represented its reluctance that no, it will be disturbing the state unity. And in the personal opinion, I do believe in the statement of the CM state, in the statement of the Nagaland government. Apart from that, what are the constitutional provisions available? So yes, we can do so under Article 3, that is creating a separate union territory, but it will be requiring the resolution passed by the Nagaland State Assembly, which will be obviously politically explosive, and those disturbances would also create huge level of turbulences inside the union government at New Delhi. Apart from that, we can also go ahead with the 6th schedule like model, like Article 244 clause 2 is there, through which we can insert new areas inside our schedule 6, like Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura and Mizoram. Already they have got ADCs, that is autonomous district councils. So we can go ahead and establish such type of things. So there are options available, constitutional options available with the government. Let's see with the time what will be the actual option that shall be taken ahead, and how the state government of Nagaland is going to react on the very same proposals given by the Union Home Ministry. What's your opinion, guys? If you are a resident of Nagaland, I would like to hear it from you. Are you going to just support the establishment of FNT? If yes, then please do let us know why. If no, then also please do let us know why. Okay, so what are your opinions? It will be really important for us to know your opinion, because it's your state, it's done for all of your convenience only. And so guys, here we have got some MCQs related to the topic. As we can see here, this is the first MCQ for the day. Consider the following statements about the Frontier Nagaland Territory. So we have got 3 options. Okay, and please you have to select the correct one. So this is the question number 1. You can just pause the video, look forward for the question, okay, and provide us the correct answer. And here we have got question number 2. Consider the following statements regarding the creation of new states or UTs inside India. So once again, 3 statements, 4 options. Once again, you have to tell us the correct one. So this is the question number 2. And here we go with the question number 3, the final question of the day. Which of the following regions of India enjoy special constitutional or legal protection similar to what is being proposed for FNT, that is Frontier Nagaland Territory? So once again, we have got 4 options and choose the correct answer only. Right, everyone? So this is it with regard to this news from the state, from the vibrant state of Nagaland, the land of festivals. And another festival is up here for our dear UPSC CSE aspirants. So if you are a serious aspirant, this information is for you. The resolution batches that are commencing from today, that is from 20th of August. With 1000 plus hours of live classes, access to recorded lectures, 18 sets of printed books given to you at your doorsteps, teachers' personal class notes in the PDF format will be given to you at the end of the session, 75 plus tests for your prelims, 15 plus tests for your mains, multiple mock interviews for your interview, that is personality test as well, along with the 1:1 mentorship program. So basically, live classes, access to recorded lectures, the class notes, the printed books given to you at your doorstep. Don't have to go anywhere to collect them. Apart from that, yes, the prelims test series, mains test series, interview guidance program, 1:1 mentorship, everything under one single roof, right? So in which batch? It is in the resolution batch. So guys, remember, we have got multiple subscription plans starting with gold, platinum and diamond, and the subscription fee, it's starting with just rupees 9,999. And what you need is a promo code with yourself. Guys, please keep this promo code copied, okay? That is PRV Live, okay? Just use this promo code while availing any subscription on all the StudyIQ platforms, right? Okay, so remember guys, the resolution P2I, that is prelims to mains to interview August morning batch, has already commenced from today, that is 20th of August. If you have enrolled, congratulations, you have almost removed majority of the obstacles that would be coming in your journey, on your success journey of UPSC CSE. And if you haven't, guys, please, just to remove the obstacles, enroll into the resolution batch. And before you leave, do not forget to hit the subscribe button of the StudyIQ IAS English, a channel, you know it very well, dedicated with just one agenda, provide you quality and quantity of the content. And in case you wish to connect with me, here is the QR code of my Telegram channel, named as Praveen_StudyIQ. And also you can connect with me on my Instagram, that is named as Praveen Mishra _2107. So you can connect wherever you wish. But before you leave, guys, please hit the subscribe button and never miss an update from the channel. Bye bye. Good day. Take care. See you soon. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.